That's a sandwich right there. Be a professional mangrove snapper slayer after I get done with you. Really simple. You just want to hook the baits on. We have one jig head and one bait that is on a free lined hook. And right now, Jen and her jig head with a bait on it is catching more fish, bigger fish I should say, than Todd's free lined hook. Yep, we're gonna get you back on right now. You got one? Small one? That's not 10 inches. All right. There we go, that's a nice one. It's about 13, 14 incher. Going in the box. Got one? Oh, good one. Good one? That's a keeper. No? Man, that thing had soul. It's like Michael Phelps.
I know.
I don't know if you guys can see all these snapper right here at the back of the boat. We have about 1 million snapper right here. We're just picking through. There's a bunch of small ones and there's some bigger ones on the outer edge of your chum. So I'm talking like 20 or 30 feet back. You can see them busting back there maybe. But those are the bigger snapper. All these little snapper are the ones that are coming up right to my chum bag. So we're working our baits back. We're catching fish pretty much every cast. We got another undersized snapper here. We're gonna get that one back in the water right now. So have you guys ever done this style of fishing before?
No.
What do you think about it? A little different, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps you busy, that's for sure.
A lot of catching, a lot of releasing. It's kind of like aggressive brim fishing if you're from out west. Nice snapper. Todd missed his. Oh, she's got a good one. That's dinner. Dinner. Yes. Todd, you on too? Good one? What? Small one? That's a good one though. Got one? We can hear the thunder, guys. We don't have a lot of time left, but we're on the snapper thick. Oh, oh, she's on. Oh, Todd's on. Double hook up. Double hook up. Good ones? Small? Oh, still two at once. So just to recap what we're doing here, guys, is we are in a deep cut. Pretty much, if you want to catch snapper like what we're doing right now, any deep cut on a windy day in the Keys, as long as you have a lot of chum and any type of dead bait to chop up, and you want to put 20-pound leader on your line. I use about 4 foot of leader with either an 1/8 ounce jig head or just a 2-aught circle hook. Oh, what you get there? Barracuda?
I don't know, I got something
Oh,
big.
he's got something big. Hold on, we can keep. It's got to be a barracuda. Look at that, you got yourself a barracuda.
There you go.
All right, so before Todd caught that barracuda, I was saying, hold on, got a little piece of chum on my lens. You guys, I'm the only person here that has a literal $1,300 lens with a piece of dead fish on it right now. But so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have lots of chum going out, you have lots of cut bait cut up, pre-made already, and you just got to make it rain chum. And you're going to put out your long leaders on either a 2/0 circle hook or an 1/8 ounce jig head, and you're just going to let the current take it back. That's all you got to do. And when you feel that bite, close your bail and reel it in and repeat that process. You do that, guarantee you, you'll be having snapper for dinner just like us tonight. They're gonna let me fish for a little bit. We're gonna see if I think I got one on right now. Oh, yep. Oh, it's a nice snapper too, like right at the boat. It's a good one. Love doing this kind of snapper fishing. This is awesome eating. Oh, did you see him spit the hook? Hopefully got that on camera, that's pretty cool. But if you went and bought this at the market, it's like 20 bucks whole. So it's one of your few fishing you can do that's easily accessible to everyone and in the Florida Keys, and you get your money's worth. So we're gonna throw this guy in the cooler right now. I think that's a wrap. We got one or two more baits we're gonna use before we head in because the wind's picking up. We can hear the thunder and we can actually see the storms coming in. So we're gonna try to get in and avoid this actual weather. And the good news is we got plenty of dinner to eat. All right, here's the finished product, guys. Got some nice snapper for dinner. We beat the storm in. Not sure if you can see it in the background here or not, but we beat the storm in. We're about to clean these snapper, and we stayed dry. So we think successful snapper trip. That's how you do it. You guys can come down here even when the weather sucks and still catch a bunch of fish. We're gonna get these filleted up. All right, these mangrove snapper are pretty easy to fillet. You just want to hit down the edge and then come down their spine. Sharp knife is important here. Just like that. You want to leave a little bit here at the tail section. I'll show you why in a second. You go down their spine. So you go down their spine. Just like that. And you got a nice little snapper fillet. And you leave this on so you can use the fish to hold as you go down the back of the skin. And you get a nice skinless, almost boneless fillet. We will have to cut out some rib and these little pin bones that are in the center of the bloodline here. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat this process for the rest of these fish. Get them in the bag. We're gonna have them for dinner tonight.